Today we're going to be bleaching some hair from a company off of AliExpress. This company is called Beau Hair on AliExpress. I'm going to of course leave all the links down below in my description box. I did comb out the curls, so that's why it looks like this, just so that I'm making sure the hair is detangled before we start the bleaching process. To bleach your hair, you will need, of course, your hair. You will need some powdered bleach. I'm going to be using the BW2 Professional by Clairol. I got this at my local beauty supply store for $9.49. You can get it for like $8 to $10 depending on where you go. You will also need some 40 volume developer. If you want to use 30, you can, but I'm used to using 40. And I know how it behaves and reacts with hair and all of that, so that's why I use it. You can also get this at a local beauty supply store. You will also need a mixing bowl and a dye brush. I was bleaching some hair earlier, so that's why it looks like this. But you don't have to wash it out if you were like bleaching hair earlier. You can just dump the stuff right in. So we're just going to get started with making our mixture. I use about a cupful of bleaching powder. They do give you like a mini blue cup so you can use it. This is about how much I'm going to be using today. And you just dump it in. You probably not want to have the little spoon or brush in there, but whatever. And close it back. Make sure that you're doing this either outside or somewhere where there's like air circulating, because you can kind of get the bleach mixture in your nose or in your eye and it will burn. And then I just pour in my developer. I don't really measure it out. I just pour however much I think I need. I've been bleaching hair for a couple of years now, so I pretty much just eyeball it. And I mix it in. Since this is curly hair, you will need like a little bit more bleach. Every time I make my bleach mixture, I always add more like developer versus the bleaching powder, just because I like my mixture to be a little bit runny. Now, if you were like going to bleach a closure, definitely make sure that it is super thick, just because you don't want to like mess up your knots on your closure, and just over bleach it. This is about how runny I have my mixture. You can make it a little bit more runny if you want to, or a little bit thicker. When you're bleaching your hair, you definitely want to start from the ends. So that's what I'm doing. And if you are going to be bleaching bundles and not like your real hair, definitely take it out of the little packaging that it's in. Like, the bundles will most likely be rolled up. Definitely unravel it, just because you will miss spots. I have had that happen to me plenty of times before. And I've always had to like go back and re-bleach those areas just to make the color more even. Right now, I'm about to make another mixture, and we're just going to do the exact same thing. This is the final result of the color. I made the hair into a U-part wig. And I'm just going to cut down the middle of the U and add some clips in so I can wear it like that. But this is the color after one bleaching. I'm kind of contemplating on whether or not I want to go in and bleach it a little bit lighter, or if I want to just add some like blondish highlights. But the color did bleach pretty light for it to be only one bleaching. I did leave the dye on the hair, I mean not the dye, the bleach on the hair for 1 hour. And I washed it out with some neutralizing shampoo, then I deep conditioned it, and this is how the hair looks. The hair did get a little bit dry after I bleached it, but it was not that bad compared to like other hair that I have tried. All you have to do is like deep condition it. I put the hair in a bowl with water, conditioner, and a little bit of oil. And then I just rinsed it out with cool water and let it air dry, and it looks just like this. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.